So voiceover, in layman's terms, that's something like Peter Griffin in Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane doing the voice. You hear a voice, but you don't see anybody on screen. Looks something like this. Walt Disney and Steamboat Willie, 1928. Again, it's not. It was Reginald Fessenden from 1906 in a Christmas Eve broadcast. Modern days, it looks something more like this.
What, you want to see my new chainsaw and hockey mask? Oh, sorry. What am I thinking?
So obviously, we've come a long way since Steamboat Willie and Reginald Fessenden. But aside from television and movies, where is voiceover? Well, in your car, on the radio. Video games are huge nowadays, audiobooks and training, all that good stuff. How much can you make? Well, this guy here, Dan Castellaneta, Second City graduate, by the way, as Homer Simpson, has a net worth of $60 million. Nancy Cartwright is, oh, that looks low, right? 400,000, that's per episode. Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman for years, has a net worth of $10 million and growing. Now, the game industry becoming huge and huge. Who the hell are these guys? Troy Baker at the top here. And as Joel in The Last of Us on the right, has a net worth of $6 million with that many credits. This guy here, Nolan North in Uncharted 4, who worked with Troy Baker on that game, net worth of $2 million and growing. This guy here, unknown Ned Luke from Danville, Illinois, has, what, $19 million with only 29 credits. How? Well, he voiced Michael in Grand Theft Auto 5, which grossed about $1 billion on opening day, and these guys get residuals as well. Next, I've got a clip of Troy Baker in The Last of Us here, who did voice acting and performance capture.
I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Shout out to Tommy there. So as you can see, that's actually not Ellen Page. They just used her likeness. But here's Troy and the co-star there. Both in their performance capture suits, so sometimes it's not just being in the booth on microphone. Sometimes you actually are moving around in a studio. Think, what's his face, Andy Serkis as Gollum or Snoke. Next, steps to be a voice actor. First thing, get yourself educated. If you got a good voice, it doesn't matter. I sounded terrible my first time on mic, so I did Second City and a bunch of private coaches. Get yourself a reel. Animation, commercial, and gaming all have to be separate. Once you get that reel, submit it to everybody and their mother. Hopefully somebody picks you up. There's also pay-to-play sites you can mess with. You're not going to get nearly as much. Now, shameless plug. I'm going to play it first. So that was David back there puppeteering this cat that's snapping my neck. This is an example of, and this is a sketch that we all worked on. Is an example of how you can record sounds and put them into videos and stuff. So next, what do reels actually sound like? Here's a couple examples.
At the southern tip of Alaska sits a remote island so rugged and treacherous that the animal who rules it must be equally dangerous.
Now at McDonald's, it's Shamrock Shake Chocolate Madness, only for a limited time.
So you never know who you're going to find when you search for agents. That first guy was actually Metallica's James Hetfield, who has his own voiceover demo. I ran into him on a celebrity roster when I was searching for agents. The second one was for my reel. Now behind the scenes, what does it look like when you're on the booth? Here's Mark Hamill to tell us.
Yes!
Ate my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too. That's
Oh, and that was the awesome Kevin Conroy as Batman. So I don't know if anybody didn't know that Mark Hamill's been voicing the Joker for years, but he has. So as you can see, you put your whole body into it as well. It is totally voice acting. And in a nutshell, everybody, that's voiceover.